Good morning, Global Nine. This is Miss Walters. This week's assignments again is another choice board, a tic-tac-toe board. Um, what you're going to be doing every day, first, please complete the attendance. That attendance has to be done by 3 p.m. If you notice there is 1 point for this in the grade book, please make sure you get it done. I noticed a lot of kids stop doing it, so I'm going to give you grades for it. So you get it. It's an extra point. It'll be extra points towards the end of the semester. Doc file name, okay, you see that this is blank because on the choice board this week, in the red, you have the name of the file. Some of you, that is fine that you did it. You put the file name in that type text box on the left-hand side. That is great. Thank you. I appreciate you coming up with an alternative way of getting that file name in there. That helps me out greatly because I do mark which board pieces you do. Because if I see you playing Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego every single week, some of you, then I'm going to say you have to choose something other than Carmen Sandiego. So if you play the geography games, choose a different event. A lot of students have been having a lot of fun doing the field trip. I have a new places for you to visit. So please, if you click on the 15 virtual field trips for kids of all ages, it takes you to some national parks, and then it has a great a form to fill out. The miles from your house. I want you to realize that some of these places are very far away. Like, it's expensive to go to. It's hard to get to. That if you were to go to this actual museum, how long you would have to take to travel, and to think about the cost of these types of trips when you can take them in your house when you're bored, during quarantine. The other thing, the current events news ELA. Again, the current event documents, you guys have been doing that. You've been choosing that. I see that some of you even found some good sports articles, current event sports articles that pertain to things that are going on today with the anxiety and the fear. So kudos to you guys also. I was super proud this week of like the work that you guys have handed in. The center square this week is going to be for the Islamic Caliphates. What we're going to be doing, last week we did Mongols. This week we're looking at how Mongols gained, consolidated, maintained territory. Today we're looking at how the Islamic Caliphates gained, maintained, consolidated territory. And then next week we're going to be working on comparative statements on how the Islamic Caliphates and the Mongols gained, maintained, and consolidated territory. So you're going to work through that. I'm confident that you can do that. I don't need to do the step-by-step. If you need the step-by-step video, you can scroll down here to the Mongol one for the explanations on she, explanation on the subordinate conjunctions to help you elevate your writing. For that, I also broke it down for you a little bit better so you get an idea. You could use these as topics to help you understand where you have to go. So remember when we were comparing apples and oranges, use a common feature in their comparison. So they both have skin. One has edible skin, one sweet, high in nutrients. They're both high in nutrients. One has more edible skin than the other. It's a bad comparison. Don't use that. Sorry. But anyway. So if they both engaged in war, what type of war did they engage in? Like the Mongols was like, surprise, we're here, and the Islamic Caliphate's like crept in. So they're very different types of war and the type of trade that they accomplished. And it just goes through it. You have documents here you have to analyze, and it asks you the who, what, when, where, why, which is what you did for the Islamics, for the Mongols. And then I gave you a model here and the analysis. I should see analysis with the who, what, when, where, why inside the analysis. I shouldn't see one sentence. Make sure you cite the document because if you do use this in your comparative statements, you'll be fine. All right, so you have tic-tac-toe board, Edpuzzle. Oh, I have to fix that. Edpuzzle. Many of you were saying you couldn't get on, you couldn't log on. You go to edpuzzle.com, log on using the login you created, and then go to lessons, and I have all 3 of these lessons assigned to you. You can get to them that way. Okay, if you can't get on a website, choose a different box. Like, it's the only choice you really do have. All right, and that's it. Any questions or concerns? I have office hours on Wednesdays from 11 to 11:45. If you'd like to meet in those office hours, please send me an email and I'll send you the link. If you send me missing assignments, make sure you says Global 9, you're set, and your name on the email. would be nice too. I've been getting a few emails from students and I can't identify who it is. And when I put it in through Translator or through anything, it doesn't come up. So please make sure that you put your name on, like, have a great night, and then your name, or however you want to sign off. Just put your name on your email. They're not text messages. Um, any other questions? Please don't hesitate to reach out. Miss you guys terribly. Have a great day. And